Hello and welcome to another video. Today I made a family tree for Emperor Wilhelm II of Prussia, the last German emperor. And this family tree is really big, so this video might take like 10, might be like 10 minutes long, maybe more. It's a little smaller than Queen Victoria's because she had like over 88 or like over almost 100 people on there. William has 62 people, as you can see, right? Like, you see my mouse? Follow my mouse. Over here it says 62 people. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it probably. So let's start. I'm gonna start first with his ancestors and his siblings. His parents were Friedrich III and Victoria. Friedrich III was first known as Prince Frederick William of Prussia, and his mother was known as Victoria, Princess Royal of the Great Britain, the United Kingdom. She was the daughter of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, Prince Consort. And these were Queen Victoria and Albert, Prince Consort, were William's maternal grandparents, and his paternal grandparents were Emperor Wilhelm I and Augusta of Saxe-Weimar. Weimar what? Eisenach. I think that's how you pronounce that. Anyway, fun fact. Actually, first, not a fun fact, because Victoria gave birth to him when she was 17 or 18 years old. But it was very common at the time for women to for 16, 15, 17-year-old girls to be married and then have children right after. But sometimes when they gave birth at a very young age, sometimes the children would not survive. But she gave birth at the age of 17. William lived to be 82, and that's impressive. Um, and also, Queen Victoria and Albert Prince Consort were both 39 when their first grandchild was born. And Albert did not see his great grandchildren because he died when he was 42. But Queen Victoria had her first great grandchild when she was 60. And like, my dad is 60, but he doesn't even have grandchildren yet. Not making fun or anything. So now let's see Wilhelm's siblings. He had a lot of siblings, and he was the oldest. He was the oldest sibling, and good that he was the oldest because his mom gave birth to him when he was 17. If he had an older sibling, then that would be terrifying. So there was Princess Charlotte of Prussia, Prince Henry, Prince Sigismund, I think that's how you pronounce that, Princess Victoria, but this Victoria didn't have a C, it's with a K because it's German Victoria, Prince Valdemar, Sophia of Prussia, and the youngest Princess Margaret. Sigismund died when he was like 1, or maybe even younger, maybe a little older, but he was either a toddler or a child. And Valdemar, I think he lived to be 10 and then he died. Not sure of what exactly, but he died. Both Sigismund and Valdemar died young. William was married twice. First, he married Augusta Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein. She was just a little bit older than him. And then after she died in 1921, he married Hermine Rius of Grace. I think she's probably from Greece, probably. And so she was a lot younger than him. And they were married the year after his first wife died. With his first wife, he had a lot of kids, not a lot, but he had like 6 or 7 kids, maybe more, maybe less. And with his second wife, he did not have any children. So let's see. There with Augusta Victoria, I should say, William had Crown Prince Wilhelm, Prince Eitel Friedrich, Prince Adalbert. Adalbert is in Polish is Wojciech, and that's my middle name. So I am in English I am Tomasz Adalbert. Wait, no, Tomasz is Polish for Thomas, so Thomas Adalbert Chapman. And so there was also Prince August Wilhelm, Prince Oscar, Prince Joachim, I think that's how you pronounce it, and the youngest, the only girl, Princess Victoria Louise. Uh, Wilhelm, I mean, wait, I should say it like this. Joachim, I think that's how you pronounce that, was the only child of Wilhelm II to die before Wilhelm. So Wilhelm only outlived one of his sons, which was Joachim. And now let's see his children's families. First is Crown Prince Wilhelm. He married Duchess Cecily of Mecklenburg-Schwerin, and they had a few children: Wilhelm, Ferdinand, Hubertus, Frederick, Alexandrine, and Cecily. Queen Victoria's first name was actually Alexandrina, and they called her mother called her Drina, which is short for Alexandrina, but she never liked the name, so she used the name Victoria. Uh, William and Ferdinand were the only ones to be married when uh, Emperor Wilhelm was still alive, because I'm only showing the descendants that were born when Wilhelm II was alive, so the descendants that he saw when he was still alive. Well, so from these grandchildren of Wilhelm's, Wilhelm over here married Dorothea von Salviati, and they had two daughters, Cecily and Frederick Alexandrine. Ferdinand married Grand Duchess Kira Kirilovna. She's from Russia, probably. They had two sons. They had two daughters. They had two sons, Friedrich and Michael. But I think this name Michael, probably you pronounce it differently, since that's the Prussian royal family. So probably like Michel or Michael or whatever. But I pronounced it Michael. So next is Prince Eitel Friedrich. He married Duchess Sophia Charlotte of Oldenburg, but they didn't have any children, and then later they divorced. Prince Adalbert married Princess Adelheid of Saxe-Meiningen, and she was nicknamed Addie, I think. Addie? Yeah, Addie, or Addie. Adelheid, so yeah, Addie. And they had three kids: Victoria Marina II, and Wilhelm Victor. The reason why there are two Victoria Marinas is that the first one died young. The first one died, and then they named their second daughter Victoria Marina. Prince August Wilhelm married Princess Alexandrina Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein, Sonderburg-Glucksburg. Wow, that's a long name. And they had a son named Alexander Ferdinand, who married Armgard Weigand. It's probably from not Denmark but the Netherlands. They had a son named. Wait, that's not pronounced Stephen, because Stephen is Stephen. No, Steven. This Stephan is probably like in Polish Stefan, so probably like similar in English, like Stefan. So Stephen Alexander. And so next is Prince Oscar, and he married Countess Ina Marie Helen Adele Alice von Basowitz, and they had four kids: Wilhelm Karl, Friedrich Mark. I almost said Frederick Marx. Wilhelm Karl, Friedrich Max, Ina Marie Sophie, and Adalbert Erik. Ina married Karl Prince Byron von Kurland, and they did not have they even if they had kids, they did not have them until Wilhelm II was dead. Joachim, earlier I mentioned him, he was the only son of Wilhelm II to die before him. He married Princess Marie Auguste of Anhalt, and they had a daughter. No, wait, what? Wait, I made a mistake. It's supposed to be male. Karl Franz Joseph. Because not Joseph, because Joseph would be Joseph, just with an F, so probably Joseph. Like German or Russian, I don't know. Next is the last child of Emperor Wilhelm II was Princess Victoria Louise. She married Ernest Augustus, and they had five children: Ernest Augustus, George William, Frederica, Christian Oscar, and Welf Henry. Frederica married Paul of Greece, and they had two children: Sophia and Constantine. Uh, Constantine. When I don't know how to pronounce a name, I just want to swear, but I won't. So that's the whole family tree of Wilhelm II. And as you saw, some of his children were married to Swedish, Dutch, Danish, Russian, or even Greek, and then the Dutch families. So and Wilhelm's mother was British, and his father was German, and but also his maternal grandfather, Albert, Prince Consort, he wasn't British. He was just married to Queen Victoria, who was British, of German descent. Albert was actually a German prince. Not German, because Germany didn't exist then. It was Prussia. So he was a Prussian prince. Queen Victoria was of Prussian descent, and his father and grandparents were Prussian. He was Prussian. You know, I just coughed for no reason. So yeah, that's the whole family tree of Wilhelm II, the last German emperor. And so you can tell me in the comments whose family tree you'd like to see in the future. I might do him. Like one time, somebody recommended Bernie Sanders, and I think I might do him, but I don't have plans for him yet. So we'll see. And also somebody recommended I don't remember whom, but somebody recommended someone that I will definitely do. And now I'm gonna clear the family because I think we've seen enough. I think I said enough. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. I'm gonna make a video on my main channel and on this channel. On my main channel, I do videos at 10 a.m. On this channel, I do at 11 a.m. It's 11:11, so I'm kind of late with uploading the video, but so what? At least I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.